Chrissie Swan Show.
I also love a little poodle around the interwebs for info.
Chrissie's clickbait.
You know, I say poodle all the time. Is it even a word?
I was about to say welcome to the show, Pootle.
I use it all the time, having a poodle around.
I've never heard you say that.
P-O-O-T-L-E.
Move or travel in a leisurely manner.
That's me. I'm just pootling around.
Pootle.
I'm just having a pootle around the interwebs. And geez, what did I find? I found Drake. Do you know what I'm really enjoying? Side note.
What?
That Nokia song.
Oh,
I
how
love it
good
so
is
much.
it? The way he can move and dance in that song, in the video, just scratches something in my body that nothing else does.
I agree.
It's so good.
He's so cool. But do you think, another side note, do you think I'm too old to just break out into conversation with other old people? Where the function? Am I allowed
Baby
to
girl.
say? Am I allowed to say baby girl?
Yeah, you can.
Can I? And the question, where the beeps the function, is one of the greatest of all time.
Seriously, I ask it a lot.
People look at me like, "Are you all right?"
No, but where the function?
Yeah, that's a great question.
You're at Baker's Delight. It's 4 p.m. on Tuesday.
Anyway, Drake has posted a photograph of himself in front of a very well-stocked bar, and I'm looking at a drink there that I have done a lot of damage on.
Which one?
Bottom right next to the Cointreau, I believe that is a very nice tequila.
That tequila there?
Yep.
Oh, it's my favourite.
Is it? We never discussed it.
Nadia and I only drink from that when we make margaritas. That is the tequila we use.
It was a very interesting evening, the evening that I was introduced to that particular beverage.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I'd love to know what happened.
Yeah, that's it. The reposado agave. I love it. Anyway, loved it. Now I love sanity.
Chrissie Swan, back drinking.
I mean, look, sometimes I think maybe I should. Anyway, he's posted a photograph of all of his abs, and there's many of them. There's so many that I can count them one by one. Looks like a set of dominoes, and people are saying that it's not real, that it's fake, that it's somehow implanted. And I don't know what to believe. It certainly looks a lot more real than the first time I saw those implants on a paparazzi guy from Geelong called Darren Lyons. Remember him?
Yes.
He had very early stage, it must be over 10 years ago. He turned up at the beach with a big chubby body with improbable implants in it. And they're still there. Still there.
Darren Lyons' fake implants looked so obviously fake and they looked grim. I think this is real. I don't know if I'm gullible, but I think that's his six-pack. I think he's been working out.
People who are probably more familiar with a gym than I am, which is not hard, have said that if they were real, then the arms and traps, whatever they are, would look different.
Ordered abs from Temu and forgot to add shoulders and triceps.
I know.
But he then in the next video posts him running and his arms look bigger. He's hot, man.
Yeah, he's also, $80 million in debt.
Why?
Well, remember he did, $8 million. Remember he lost $8 million in 1 month on gambling.
Yeah, but that's like poo change to him. He's got so much money, Champagne Papi.
What do they do with their days, Champagne Papi?
Champagne Papi. He's worth 300 mil.
Obviously, he runs and stuff. Is that all they do? Once you get that sort of money, is that all you do?
You just run?
Just run, take photos of yourself in front of...
Vibe, sign me up.
Oh, God, it'd be amazing, wouldn't it? All right, so let's move on to Jennifer Aniston. I love her.
Same.
And a book that I actually read, would you believe? Because I'm a big reader. I was, and I've not found the time over the last few years, but I did read this book cover to cover, Jeanette McCurdy's 2022 memoir called I'm Glad My Mum Died.
Jesus.
An iconic title. No, by the time you finish it, you are also glad. For Jeanette, that her mother died, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, unbelievable story of maternal narcissism. And Jeanette McCurdy is a Disney star from iCarly.
Yes, yeah.
An actress. And similar to Miley and Tish, she was absolutely living the dreams of her mother. She had nothing. It was almost like Jeanette it didn't matter what Jeanette wanted. The mother was hell-bent on having a child in Hollywood.
Got it.
And it's going to be made into a series/movie, an Apple TV series, and Jennifer Aniston is going to star in it, and she had a crazy mother too.
Okay, great. This will
So
be
she's
brilliant.
perfect for it.
Have you watched The Morning Wars?
No, I don't think I have.
I really enjoy it. I don't know if it's just because I work in media, but I find it
I
great.
tell you what, and Jennifer's in that, isn't she?
Yeah.
I could watch her do anything. She's one of the most watchable
She
actresses
is.
of our time, I reckon.
And it's one trick, but as you always say, it's a good trick.
I like the trick.
The Chrissie Swan Show. The Chrissie Swan Show.
Let's go clicking one last time.
Chrissie's clickbait.
I've completely forgotten what we were talking about.
Your mate Mel B.
Oh, Mel B. Mel B is getting married. Did you know that because she's got like some sort of OBE or something, the equivalent of some fancy, I mean, I should have probably done some research, but she got a fancy award. And it means that she can get married in Westminster Abbey just like a royal, and that's where she's getting married.
Oh, she's got an MBE, the Order of the British Empire.
That's it. Yeah, for all her work with domestic violence and stuff. And she is getting married at Westminster Abbey. Like,
that's
bloody
amazing.
Princess Di. Yeah.
Why couldn't you have been closer with her when you were on The Masked Singer so that you could go?
Look, I tried. She was not interested.
She doesn't want to know you, mate.
She was not interested in Tootie. But she was interested in Husey, who also did The Masked Singer with her, admittedly for more seasons than I did. He has been invited to the wedding, and I believe that he's going. And I just tried to text him, and it went green, not blue. So I wouldn't be surprised if he is in the air as we speak.
That's cool.
On the way. I can't wait to hear what it was like. Victoria Beckham and Jerry Halliwell are both polite declines. They've got plans at the time.
Victoria would be like, I am not going to Mel B's wedding.
You would think that, they would cancel it. Wouldn't you cancel their plans? What could be more important than your girlfriend's wedding?
At Westminster as well.
Yeah.
They just don't want to be there, man. There's beef.
I think there must be. There must be beef. Anyway, I can't wait to see
the other one
photographs
going?
of that. Jerry Halliwell is not going. Emma Bunton in doubt.
And Mel C.
And Mel C maybe also in doubt.
So
none of them.
None of the Spice Girls will be there?
None of them are confirmed.
Okay. That's weird. I look forward to talking about this Oh, no. We're not here Monday, but I would love to discuss and debrief who actually ended up showing up.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be anything on the Bezos affair.
Nothing.
A plane passenger has written a farewell note after oxygen masks dropped, and so did the plane by 26,000 feet. That is a lot, by the way. That would have been woof like a yo-yo.
Your stomach would have been dropping.
Yeah, and it was so interesting because last week when we were having dinner, my kids, I think the younger two, Kit and Peg, said, what would you do, Mum, if we were on a plane and we knew that it was going to crash? And I said, you know what, I think I'd be very calm and I would just hold your faces and tell you that I loved you and just make sure that you knew that this was it. You know,
oh, that's kind.
This is how it ends, and we've had a wonderful adventure, and this is out of our hands. Let's not die panicked and scared. Let's leave this world in the way that we have lived in this world, which is relaxed and calm and having fun and focusing on love. What would you do?
I would put on they'd already be on my noise-cancelling headphones and play...
Because you're an anxious traveller anyway.
Not anymore.
Oh,
no,
great.
I like it now.
Oh, good.
And I'd play Rufus's Inner Bloom. Such a vibe. We've run out of time. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are up next. Have a beautiful night.
Is that your favourite song?
Yep.
Now check this out.
The Chrissie Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.